Twenty-first century learning environments are different from the past. In the 20th century, it was only necessary for teachers to convey textbook knowledge in order for students to get good grades in the university entrance examinations. Students did not learn how to communicate effectively or how to connect what they studied in class to the real world. However, in the 21st century, students need to learn how to communicate, how to use information, and how to work together with others. Therefore, in 21st century, learning should be student-centered, reflect individual differences, be motivating, and raise practical ability.
First, learning should be student-centered. Student-centered learning means that learners are the core participants in learning. Learning is made by learners' active participation. However, current Korean education system is passive and one-sided learning. In one-sided learning, students lose interest about learning. In order to change this situation, teachers should focus on students' participation. It helps to increase the level of participation and promote interest in learning. There are many ways to make the student-centered learning, such as inquiry-based learning, feedback between students or students and teachers, and collaborate learning. This method changes students' attitude from passive to active by active participating. Second, learning should reflect individual difference. Teachers should consider students' individual difference. Each student has different real knowledge. Real knowledge is built up from different sources and experiences, formal and informal learning, and cultural and social background. These differences make problems in the learning. For example, if teachers didn't consider individual difference, students would lose interest about learning, or the gap between students will be deepened. Therefore, teachers should make learning environments that adjust activities, make testing to reflect individual difference and preference, and for the work of the group as a whole. Reflecting individual difference help to connect with real knowledge of learners, and it serves to construct bridge between formal and informal learning.
Third, learning should be motivated. Students who are motivated, study by themselves, enjoy learning, have confidence in their own ability, and set their goals. Most students in Korea are passive learners who study without reasons or dreams. They just are taken class by teachers or parents. Also, students are not interested in studying. They lack of confidence. They are afraid of making mistakes. To change these situations, motivating students is important. There are 3 ways to motivate. First, teachers let students achieve challenging tasks. Challenging tasks have to be not too easy and not too complex. Challenging tasks can encourage students active. Second, teachers teach students sociable activities. They can work with their peers together in group work. By doing this activity, students can compare themselves with their peers and they feel inferior. This inferior causes students to motivate. Third, teachers give students feedback. Feedback can teach students what their strength is or what their weakness is. By knowing their weakness, students try to overcome weakness. Fourth, learning should relate to practical ability. It is emphasized that horizontal connectedness is very important to develop students. Horizontal connectedness is that an idea becomes bigger frameworks, understandings, and concepts, and then this idea is adopted in new situations. That is, students should be able to link more and more knowledge in their minds. For instance, Solar power is applied to everything like electricity and heating. And if students learn math in class, they can apply math to science, such as speed, graph, or even astronomy, and to construction in real life. Horizontal connectedness is good for analyzing idea, but students are hard to do it. Thus, teachers' teaching skills is essential. Teachers can teach students using inquiry-based learning. Inquiry-based learning starts by posing questions or problems, rather than presenting facts or easy paths to knowledge. Inquiry-based learning can help the students understanding the relevance of the learning by posing questions.
In 21st century, learning should be student-centered, reflect individual differences, be motivating, and raise practical ability. 21st century's world is different from the past, and teachers and students should prepare for a new world. As learning environments have changed and students need more skills, it is not enough for teachers to teach just academic knowledge anymore. Teachers have to teach students knowledge which helps them to live well in real life, and teachers have to change also their teaching style, not only teaching methods. And teachers should teach students practical ability to help to use acquired information in new situations. So, by using these skills in 21st century's class, teachers can educate students more effectively and also gain respect and confidence from students.